Our favorite time at Carden Sunrise, because we all love the story so much of how God loved the world and gave His Son to show His love. And it's so wonderful to learn this in songs and in words as we give our production to you. And this year especially, it's a beautiful, beautiful story, because it also teaches additionally about God honoring humble hearts, not looking to outside trappings or wealth, but instead having that relationship with Jesus, having that love for Him in your heart. And these are the things that are important for eternity. We are so blessed to be performing again this year. And I have to tell you, I was thinking back today over all the years that our little school has had the privilege of performing in Fair Oaks Presbyterian Church, and it's been 10 years now. And every year the productions go so smoothly and so well thanks to the generosity of this wonderful, wonderful church. They are so kind to share this facility with us, and I know right now, especially at Christmas season, this church has a calendar so full you wouldn't believe it, and yet they're kind enough to let us have the time for the practices on Monday and Tuesday. And tonight they're sharing this beautiful sanctuary with us, even though they have a lot of rehearsals they're doing for their beautiful musical productions. So we thank you once again, Fair Oaks Presbyterian Church, for sharing this facility with us, this beautiful sanctuary. I'd like to thank those wonderful parents who did the sewing and the driving and all those myriad of tasks that are so important in getting a production like this together. Thank you, parents. We appreciate your love and support more than you'll ever know. And finally, I just have to say again, Mrs. Harris, you are a treasure. I was saying to Mrs. Austin this evening, I don't know what we would do without Mrs. Harris. She has that musical talent, that creative input that is so very special. It makes every one of our Carden productions something to remember forever. And I know that all the children that get up here on stage every year, they're trembling, they have a little bit of stage fright, but these are memories that they will cherish and treasure and remember forever. And that is truly a beautiful gift, and we thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts, Mrs. Harris. Well, I'm not going to talk anymore. I know you're anxious to see the children. So right before we begin, I would like to invite Mrs. Oslam up.
There he is. He's on the top row, fourth over.
Story
God.